One pick, 8 drops. We finally here, man, at the last drop. And I'm gonna tell you this: when you come to Dallas, you better bring your A game. I got one job. We got 8 drops. 2 of those drops was on a federal prison facility. When I rate these from a 1 to 10 on a difficult scale, it was definitely a 12. And I ain't capping. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. Give me a minute. Let me get you a exact pinpoint. This for anybody that got these drops. So my first drop at the federal prison was at I'm sorry. It was at FCI Seaganville. Shout out to my guys over there. When you get to this entrance, you go through and the prisoners are walking the facility freely. I have no problem with that. But what I did have a problem with was the parking. You got the security guard there. She knew what she was doing, but this is I'm in a 53-foot semi. Trailer and tractor attached. It's not as easy as you think. But you know what I said? Let me do this. I love the difficulty in this whole thing that I got ahead of me right now. Yeah, it took me about 45 minutes to an hour to park. They was laughing, but we got it in there. The prisoners ran the whole thing. They even got the stuff off the back for me. I'm sitting back there talking to them, chopping it up. That's one drop. The other drop was the next day, and we was at... Where were we at? We were at FMC Fort Worth. I got the video as a reel. It's down there. We certified. This one was even crazier because when you came in, you had to turn the truck around, then come back where you came in at, and then blindside 90 with no help. And the guards out there, they was just on some whole other type of time. They was a little too tough out there. It was one lady she was doing her thing. She was just like militant. I don't expect nobody to talk to me, but I do expect somebody to help me, when they see me in need. And that took damn near like an hour and a half to park. We talking once you get out the entrance that you came in, it's a railroad track. It's holding up traffic. So while you trying to do what you need to do, it's traffic right there. So you got to you got to direct traffic. All of these things, man. All of these things. That's just some of the stuff that we have to do as truck drivers. A lot of people say they want to do this profession. They see the glitz and the glamour, but they don't see them drop-offs. They don't see them pickups. And they definitely don't see the shit that go on in Dallas. Dallas is cool. But when you're driving a semi through here, man, it's a lot of stuff that you got to deal with as a trucker that might be unexpected. The shit might just be unexpected. The highways. When you get to the highways, it's so easy to get turned around. Just imagine if you in traffic out here. Traffic is brutal. One turnaround could put you potentially at 20 to 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour off your route, just to turn around and get stuck back in line. And you further back where you started from. Just think about that. Think about it. I got this shit written down because I really want y'all to grasp this as far as being truck drivers and driving through Dallas. Parking. Your ass better be, you hear me stuttering, right? Because I've been traumatized. Your ass better have a parking spot by 1 p.m., 2 p.m. at the latest. 2 p.m. at the latest. Or you're done. You're finished. You'll be riding them highways getting stuck every 4-5 minutes, especially if you're in rush hour traffic. It's crazy. You better do your due diligence and find you about 2 or 3 truck stops that's around and where you can park at. Because if you ain't in that hole by 2 p.m., it's a wrap. You're going to be on a damn overpass, under an overpass somewhere. So it is what it is. Next, skill level. Your skill level, like I said, you better bring your A game. I'm talking about all-star weekend type game, and you the main player that's starring. You better know how to throw it off the backboard, grab it with your right hand, take it through your legs, bring it back with your left hand while doing a 720 in the air, dunking it and making it. Bring your A game. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I had so many crazy experiences with the other 6 drops. It was like, damn, I'm finding myself, it's a challenge for me. So I'm finding myself like, yo, I got this. Don't even worry about it. They out there like this with their arms. I'm at the receiver showing off. I'm showing my skills. I'm an all-star player. I'm showing my skills. Not only am I doing the 720, I might wink at you while I'm doing it in the air. Bam. And I'm going to make it. I'm just saying, you have to have that level of confidence when you out here parking. You got to. We doing blind sides. We doing a 90. We doing offsets. We doing all type of parallel parking on the blind side. It's all kind of stuff that you have to have that in your toolage. You have to, man. You have to. Time management. That keys in. That's the segue to go into, all of this stuff. Because if you don't have time management, man, you ain't got nothing out here. You ain't got nothing out here, man. But I do have a cheat code for you. I wrote this down. Use them expressways. The expressways is your cheat code out here. It might cost you a little bit of money as far as in tolls, but them expressways is the next step to success and getting to where you need to be in a timely and effective fashion. You'll see it too. You get on them expressways, you're gonna see, damn, traffic is held up over there for about 10-15 minutes. You look at your Google Maps and you're gonna see red little spots everywhere, all throughout the Dallas metropolitan area. I'm telling you, I got y'all. I got y'all. Just send this to a friend, and that's a trucker. Like, yo, is this true? They gonna stamp it for sure. Another thing, man. Do we have any other things? That's it. So shout out to all my truck drivers. Look, man, if you like this content, give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe. You on TikTok, y'all know what we doing, man. We get busy, man. It's 18-wheeler, man. I love y'all. Y'all drive safe out there. And that's it. We finito, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. I love y'all. We had a time out here, man.